Under the front wings now, the front fenders. So looking forwards to the front of the car. And front of the bulkhead, it's actually not too bad. I've had a good scrape and got all this under seal off. Some of it was flaky and it just fell off, some of it was rock hard. I found paraffin, kerosene. Put that on for half an hour and it really softens it up and it just all came off quite easily. I tried a heat gun but that just made it gooey. So there's a patch I put in there before. That's all okay there. I think we've had a bit of a shunt here. I don't think there's a little bend here which I don't think should be there. And this plate seems to have broken away, so get that back on there. What else? I've lost this edge here. This is on the front end of the car, this like air scoop. I need to do that. And we got a hole here that was full of filler. And then on the right hand wing we got some more filler sticking out here. That's the repair to the side light that I did. But all that not too bad. A couple of little holes on the bottom of the wing, which is an odd place for it to go. I would have thought that this bottom edge here, where the mud collects, would be rotten, but that's actually pretty sound. And it's gone an inch and a half up there. A strange place. So, crack on with those repairs. So, I'm inside the front left-hand wing fender. I've got this little section here to sort out. This is where the battery box, this is the underside of the wing, the battery box bolts to here. It's a bit gnarly here, then it disappears altogether. I'm presuming, well, there is a bolt hole there, but I'm not exactly sure position of that. So I'll chop this out to here and replace that. And then I've also got this edge here. Air scoop at the front. This edge is gone. So cut it back to here and to here and replace that as an angle piece. That one's gone in quite nicely. That's the one that the battery box fixes to. And I've got the one hole there. There should be another hole further up, but I'm not sure where that goes yet, so I'll have to do that later. So moving to the front of the car. Got this one ready to go in. And that hole there, I don't cut that right to the edge. Just gives you a little bit of, if you get a bit of melt back on that plate, just gives you an extra bit of a little bit to play with. and all in. That's good enough. That one's in. That'll pick it up, but I've just hit that roughly with a flap wheel. There's decent penetration there by the look of it. So I've got a bit to do here and a few other bits and pieces. I think that's enough welding video. Now I know I said no more welding videos, but this might be mildly interesting. This bracket is the front mounting point of the car onto the chassis, and this one's okay. It had expanded a bit here with rust, but that's gone back. But this one's pretty knackered. So, and what we've got here, this is maybe, I should measure it really, but that's maybe, looks like 2.5mm. This plate along the bottom, this is maybe 1mm stuff. And then we've got a stiffener plate in there, which is maybe 3mm. And there was this plate here, welded inside there. Come on. Welded inside there like that, which just almost fell out. So, I'll cut this out and replace it with something thicker than 1mm. And I've actually got this here, this is 2mm. This is actually an offcut off the that angle section I put along the prop shaft tunnel. So, get that cleaned up. And there we are, sorted. So I've welded the old reinforcing plate on the back, did that before I put it on. Obviously a weld down here, and I tucked it around the edge, and you just get in with a gun to get some weld up there and weld across the bottom. So, another job done. I might do another video. I know I said I wouldn't, but this is quite an interesting one. This is the front valance of the car. This is the bottom of the car, if you like, and we've got all this hole here along this rolled edge. So presumably there's a wire inside here, and I don't want to cut that wire. So see if I can strip off the outer steel and cut this out here and patch it, and then re-roll it, the new steel, around that wire. That would be quite a challenging one, wouldn't it?